is time to get into some more levels from the amazing TJD. And as soon as I get the stream all set up, that's exactly what we're going to do. So I hope you're having a good Thursday. Almost made it to Friday. It was a snowy day for me. Not a snow day. I still went to work. A snowy day. It was snowing. Did some shoveling. Did a little bit of shoveling. And you know, while I was doing it, I was realizing how thankful I am that I can. That I'm able-bodied and healthy enough to do it. And that helped me be more grateful in a moment when I'm typically a little more frustrated. So that was good. Hey, what's up, Cowart? Clash. Shout out to Clash. That'll be a lot easier for me to say. What's up, Ty and Sen? Hello, Fernando. How are you, my friend? Just talking about doing a little shoveling. A little bit of shoveling. Because it was a little bit snowy today. A bit on the snowy side. What's up, Torsten? Alright, we're going to be playing more levels from this amazing level creator here. TJD and the place to be. And I am pumped. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Really enjoyed the levels yesterday. And it's such a surreal thing to be so excited to still play this game after playing it for so often. Like, I have played this game so much. But I feel just as excited. I feel excited to play these levels today to the same high level of excitement of levels in the past. So I'm also very thankful for that. Pretty rare to be able to love anything that deeply. For that long. It's a beautiful thing. Well, I hope your Thursday is going well. Oh, I got a little error. But we can fix it. We can fix it. We'll just go with that. Let's give it a whirl. We will give it a whirl, as they say. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Ty is just getting off of work. Time to relax, watch some Super Pat. You're just in time, Ty. And I got some great levels for you today. I got some really good ones. I'm excited to share with you. And if at any point you like what you see, take a screenshot so you can try these levels yourself. Because they are great. Also, hit the like button. That's a nice thing to do for me. So if you're willing to do that, shout out to you. In fact, here's a shout out for everyone who's already liked the stream. This is for you. What's up, David and M? You're just in time. I haven't started yet, but I'm about to. Seconds away. Mere seconds away. All right. There we go. Hit that like button. Let's get it started. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Hold on tight and enjoy. What's up, Luke? It's a good way to start the stream, too. Good little disclaimer. Okay. I need to get that platform in motion. Like that. Okay. I think we got to land there. What's going on, Brian Toya? Kiwi, thank you for the heart on TikTok. Oh, that was right. Maybe. I live to tell the tale. So it was right enough for that. Yeah, buddy. That's it. Okay. This is awesome. What's up, Andy? Why did it have to snow today? You don't like snow. I do not like snow either, my friend. I would be happy to never see snow again. So I hear you loud and clear. I'm on your team on that side. When it comes to snow, the verdict is no. From me, anyway. Kyle's lurking while working. Appreciate you, Kyle. And what's up, Water? What are you up to? Hopefully, something good. This is already really fun. But I keep... What's happening is I'm landing closer to the middle than I think I'm gonna. And as a result, I have much less time than I think I do to make that jump. So now I think I have the solution. And then I Z. Okay. A little Z in the place to be. That's the way to do it. Okay, just a little faster. What? I can't wait for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's coming. We actually have confirmation the Switch 2 is coming this year, which is really crazy. I did not expect that. When we didn't get the announcement last year, I figured, okay, I guess best case scenario now will be 2026. But boy, was I wrong, thankfully. Glad to be wrong that time. Okay, that's a single jump situation. How cool is this level? I told you they were going to be great levels. Told you. I told you. I tried to anyway. We got plenty of time now. Now we are right on target. Woo, buddy. Yoshi, come with me. Oh, shell jump? What's going on here? What's going on, Dave? How are you, buddy? Shout out to Dave, the bassist, playing the bass. The bass is a beautiful instrument. And I count, now this is a little controversial, but like someone who makes beats and is amazing with the 808, as a musician, I consider them full-fledged musician. Whereas I know... Oh! I know the purists out there would say you have to play the actual instrument. But the times are a-changing. And it is very valuable to be real good with the 808s in 2025. It's basically in every genre of music at this point. It is in every genre of music, which I like. I'm not saying that as a complaint, just as a pretty... Whoa! Okay, it's not a shell jump. Tomorrow is your birthday, Eugene. We're going to sing you happy birthday. I'm hoping to be streaming right at 5 tomorrow. I know I was half hour late today, but at least a step in the right direction. It's the shoveling that really threw off the schedule. Oops. For the Switch 2, do you like the way the Joy-Cons are going to be? I'm intrigued, Andy, at this little mouse-like design potential. So I'm holding on. What's that? You're holding off on judgment until I can see what's really going on. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because there was so many disasters associated with the first round of Joy-Cons. I have to believe they went out of their way to make these extra cool and reliably work. Was that right? I hit it twice. Hope it won't be the Wii U 2.0. I don't think so. Hell, what's up, Zelko? There's Eugene coming through with the stickers. Birthday boy tomorrow. And yeah, I think the Wii U was so embarrassing for Nintendo. You know what? I feel like that's one of their greatest failures. Right up there with the Virtual Boy. For like console missteps. That I feel like that one hurt. I don't see them making those mistakes again. Because there's plenty of different things you can criticize about Nintendo, but you gotta say, they're usually pretty committed to making the stuff that's gonna sell. Oh, twice, Pat. I think it's twice. Not a fan where the AI music is going, but yes, holding the craft, so I'm sure you did, yes. And that's an interesting point. I'll be very interested to see just how much AI music becomes a thing in the next couple of years as it becomes more and more accessible. Suno is the big one right now. If you're interested, check it out, Suno. the website gives you a good little feel of what it could do. And if you pay a subscription, you can just type in words, and it literally spits out a song in any style of music. But it's still iffy. But it is compelling to imagine 3 years from now. Be interesting to see. But I think there'll always be a demand and a need for humans creating music. Even if AI music is great and a strong competitor, I don't see it as something that replaces human music. Even if it was, like, in some way better than human music, I still think as humans would still be drawn to human music. So that's why I'm less worried about it fully replacing music. I think it's just going to be a strong competitor, perhaps. Do we have a release date yet? No release date, but we do have one date, Crandall. April 2nd is when we get the next Switch 2 update from Nintendo. What's going on, Kevin? What's up, Martin? Eating some CC pizza. There you go. Is that the buffet? I see those commercials, but there's not one near me. What's up, Megan? All right. That was a nice little aside. But seriously, Dave, have you checked out Suno? It's worth checking out just to even know what's out there, because it is pretty wild. You go to the site, and it lets you sample, like, any style of music. It's hard to explain, but they did a great job interface-wise with the website. I think the bigger role of AI in popular music today is using it to create or to mimic other people's voices. Like Drake did with Tupac's voice, and ironically, like a mystery producer did with Drake's voice, and had a song that actually was successful, that Drake had nothing to do with, that sounded exactly like Drake. Well, I shouldn't say exactly, but incredibly convincingly so. We might have a chance here. 2. Patty boy. Now here. Oh my gosh. What an ending. What an ending. Okay, I'm at the end of a big cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Megan. Hope you feel better quickly. Glad you're at the end of it, at least. You did check it out and had a free trial. It's fun to play with. Yeah, it's just crazy what can already be done. And that phrase you hear often, this is as bad as it will be, as in, or as weak as it will be. AI, it's only in every area just going to get stronger and stronger. So it'll never be worse than it is today, and it's already getting pretty decent when it comes to some of the capabilities of, like, the music we're talking about, and also image and video generation. But I really want to see it applied to health. That's where I'm the most anxious to see it get to work. Because we've got all these Apple Watches. My brother-in-law gave me one, and I got it on right now, and I really love it. And I want to be all this data that I'm giving this watch, just wearing it. I'd love to have a dedicated AI doctor constantly analyzing and putting it up against my family records. I'm not saying it well. If there was a way to feed the AI all of my family's medical history and then have it regularly automatically just update from my Apple Watch data, month to month, I would get better medical advice from that than I would from any human doctor, just by the nature of the rich data I'd be feeding it. It wouldn't even have to be that brilliant. It would just have to recognize patterns well. And the longer something like a technology like that exists, it starts to get better exponentially because it can use the data it's creating in real time. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get that much better at... Okay, hold on. What is this ending? Okay, I can take my time. There we go. Okay, amazing. Amazing. What I was trying to say is, if you had 1 million people using a technology like I was just describing, and then let's say it has a group of users that had a heart attack while you giving it the data. AI is going to have an easy time looking at the patterns in the data, the months leading up to it, and then be able to have better warning signs of, oh, you're showing the very early signs of whatever the threat may be, and actually be able to do something about it. You know what I mean? If you had, I bet you that even the people who struggle, like the doctor says, hey, listen, you're going to be in trouble unless you make some changes, and still don't change. But if you had like a super reliable source, not just human, telling you, hey, if you keep doing exactly what you're doing, within 3 months you're going to have a heart attack. I feel like that would scare enough people straight that it could actually be pretty impactful. I know it would definitely scare me straight. Like, I would be so afraid to keep eating fast food if I found out that my eating fast food X amount of times a month or whatever the threshold might be is connected. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's always tough as a streamer when I go on a rant like this because I have no sense of if you're into what I'm saying or if you are following what I'm saying or if I'm not doing a good job explaining it. And so then I just start second-guessing myself. AI will never understand human body as well as humans. Well, I would definitely strongly disagree with you there, Megan. But totally fair. It's all speculate. Let's say this. All this whole conversation you could ever have about AI in 2025, pure speculation. Anyone who's telling you they know for sure, here's what's going to happen, here's what's going to happen, is absolutely should not be trusted because it is pure speculation. So we'll keep that in mind as well. It should not be a thing. Humans failing to understand basic thinking. Okay, Ricky's got a strong opinion. Fair enough, Ricky. Ark! Shout out to Ark, one of the best players in the game. And, okay, understands. Big shout out to you. Wow. That took me by surprise. What's up, William? What's going on, Silverio? Appreciate you over on Facebook. Okay, let's keep this song and dance going. Have you played all these, Ark? You would love it. TJD? I'm sure you'd one-shot them all. But they're amazing. They are very worthwhile to all skill levels. Because even if this feels like a grind, it's going to be the kind of grind where you can make genuine progress consistently. Even if it takes you 20 minutes to get past that jump, once you pass it, you'll probably have it. Whereas sometimes, yeah, whatever. Well, check it out. Take that screenshot. Take that screenshot. Check them out. And Paco, here's a world record champion of the game. You want to talk about a world record, like, king? That's Paco. That's Paco right there. You've been trying to beat all the team shell levels. Oh, my goodness. That's insane, trying to beat all of the team shell levels. That is quite an undertaking. That's the same level of undertaking of the Beast trying to beat every single N64 game. And I do mean every one. Every team shell level. That's incredible. That's fair, Ricky. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know it's... And I also can appreciate that AI can be a bit of an emotional thing for anybody, including me, because there is some... the stakes are... that's where I'll agree with you, Ricky, is the stakes are very high. And that is where I fully agree. And you're quite busy, slow process. Okay, well, just chipping away. That's awesome. What a cool goal. And thank you, Melanie, coming through with the bit. Appreciate you, Mel. Sorry I missed it. Thank you for the support. I got a song for you. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Let me show you. Serenity now! We've got a little Seinfeld reference here. Look at almost 4,000. That's pretty nuts. That is pretty nuts. And 2,000 first clears. Look at that. Always love to see this in the 6-digit club. If you can get this bottom corner in the 6-digit club, you get my full respect. But Paco's deep into the 6-digit club. All right, serenity now, Jerry. The hanger just melts right off. Here we go. Ben Stiller's dad. What's up, Greens? Nice to see you. What's going on, Brandon? It's a 4K M. What's going on, Jan? You think you have 700,000? I believe it. People, please, if you've never heard of Ark, check. If you just type in Super Mario Maker 2 Ark, A-R-K, into YouTube, the channel will come up. Also, I think, yeah, I'm almost positive that works because I'm pretty sure that's how I pulled you right up. And you got to see some of the gameplay. You'll see what I'm talking about. He's out of control. 7 digits? No, he wasn't saying 700,000. Saying million plus. That is amazing. You survived your yearly review at work today. Oh, Jan, that might mean a little raise situation coming up. Hey, what's up, Brendan? You are the first comment. Appreciate you. And what's going on, Tim? Thank you for the rose, Kiwi. And thank you for the follow, Ben. Sorry, I lost track there. All right. Serenity now. I can't even believe a million. All right. All right. Nope. But that was progress. That's for an unofficial extra week of paid vacation per year, and they gave it to you. That's better than a raise. That's a week more time of your life. That's literally gifting you a week of life. That's a pretty great raise, Jan. That was a great thing to ask for, and I'm so glad you got it. Big shout out to Jan. Getting a W in 2025. Who's watching the Super Bowl? Not me. I won't be, but I'm almost jealous of everyone who will enjoy it. I'm not, but that makes me sound anti-sports. I'm not anti-sports at all. I just don't get into it. Okay, we got this.
Oh, no.
Maybe I wait for 2? Maybe I wait for 2. No. Well, that answers that question. There's something I can do from there. There's something. Fair enough, Megan. Shout out to Martin. Hit the switch twice. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Bing, boom. Yes. Brilliant. And I think that's going to be a wall jump. Shout out to Brandon. Dave was thinking don't hit it at all. But then the munch would be in the way. I think I'm supposed to hit it and then step back. Let's see. We go with the double. Boom, boom. Oh, I was a little late. Second behind there. Patty boy, he should have just reset. Okay, let me get serious. I want to make a little progress here. I want to get a little progress in my life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm getting serious. I wasn't totally serious before. Now it's really starting to set in, the seriousness of the moment. It's really starting to... Oh, yep. If I was a little faster, a bit more. Okay, appreciate you, Ark. Thanks for stopping by. And people, I ain't kidding. If you check it out, Super Mario Maker 2 Ark, A-R-K, on YouTube, and you will see some ridiculous Mario Maker 2 gameplay. I'm not exaggerating when I say one of the best, if not the best. Which I know sounds like a big statement, but I'm telling you. Aha! That's... Okay, now I get what's going on there. Oh, too early. Okay, there's the progress I needed. Super important for the work-life balance, especially when you have a high-stress job. So true, Jan. So true. It's crazy the stats of people who end up croaking a year or two after retiring. Spend 40, 50, 60 years working, waiting to retire. Ooh, I saved it. It's just a cruel fate. Okay, we got to control the momentum. It is not a hold right situation. And thank you, Brendan. I see you now over on the vertical. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring you intentionally. But I guess by definition I was. So I apologize. Oh, okay. I finally got the feel for that. There's also some amazing gameplay here on Super Powered on YouTube. Thanks, Alien. Yeah, I got some good stuff up there. I've got a whole library. Now that I've been doing this thing 4 years, I feel like I've really got quite a library of content. Like, when I think of when I found, like, Ryuka, which this is not to compare myself to Ryuka, but I'm saying when I had the experience as a viewer of finding Ryuka's content, I remember there was, like, a year where I was just exploring all his old content. Like, if I was just going to watch a little YouTube, the first thing I'd put on is a random 20-minute Ryuka video I hadn't seen yet. And when I started as a streamer... Oh, my gosh! Wow! Hold on, what are we doing here? Oh, that would have been amazing. That's why I retired at 63. Want to enjoy some of it? There you go, Dave. And thank you, shouting out the amazing Ryuka. And so what I'm trying to say is, Ryuka had he had been creating videos for like 10 years before I found, maybe not 10, but many years before I found him. So there was a period of time where it felt like I had infinite Ryuka content, and it was awesome. It was like a whole year, where there was always a Ryuka video I hadn't seen yet. Here we go. Too early. Good evening, Fess. Hope Landon had a great birthday yesterday. Okay, I see you over on Vertical, Brandon. What's up, Dale? Thanks for stopping in on Twitch. Appreciate you, chat. Still getting my brain around keeping track of the chats. Ooh, that was almost too late. No, I'm supposed to go up there. I failed to see this. There's a vine. I could jump up here, grab the vine, kick the shell, and then do a spin jump to this shell, and then I'll be able to do a jump over here. This is crazy. Okay, awesome, Fess. Have 6 of them to read. Well, and thankfully, it's really only 3. It's divided into 3 on my end, because they're all, what's that called, aggregated. Not all. 4 of the 6 platforms are aggregated over on this side. And then I have the vertical chat, and then I have the TikTok chat. Okay. Now we know what to do. We know what to do, chat. We just have to actually do it. But knowing is half the battle. I wasn't even looking at the spikes. What's up, MD? It's a tricky one, level up. Twice, Pat. You got to do it twice. You got to do it 2 times. Saved it. Got away with the double. Uh-oh. Take 2. Thank you. Oh, no! We're still in it. No, boy. Oh, that's right, though. I'm supposed to jump out ahead of it. And then, what's up, Paco? Paco! I was just talking about you as the World Record King. Big shout out to Paco. Oh! Oh, come on, silly Pat. What's up, Walter? This is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Over 30 million levels, and they're all custom-made by other people who have the game. So this level was not created by a professional level designer. That's what makes it so insane, that it's even better than some stuff by professional level designers. Little too early. Just a bit. No! I got a weird bounce. Check it out, Walter. Check it out. It's one of the best Mario games ever. I think it's the best, because no other Mario game has even 1 million levels. Never mind 30 million. Pat. I keep it being way too... What's up, Albert? Nice to see you. What's up, KJ? Nice to see you over on the vertical. Twice. No! That's the first time I made that mistake. Okay, good night, level up. What's up, Maria? Big shout out to Maria. I didn't even need to do the twirl. Okay. I kick this.
Oh no!
That didn't go like I thought it was gonna. Maybe I have to jump from the top of it? What's up, Lisa? What's going on, Ryan? That did not go... Yeah, well, that's a great question, Walter. And part of how they make sure every level is beatable is in order to upload it, the level creator has to beat it themselves. Otherwise, like you suspect, you could definitely make unbeatable levels. But there's some way to beat all these levels. Oh my gosh. Wow. I went from way too early to way too late. Feeling old. Waiting for one of your kids to get off the school bus and the oldies station on the radio played California Love by Tupac. Almost cried because that song came out when I was a teenager. I hear you, Albert. It hurts feeling old. But it's actually not as bad as it feels. You know what I mean? There's so many great things about getting older that balance it out. You know what I mean? But it can be very difficult to not focus on the negative ones, especially the health-related ones. What's up, Megan? Okay, later, Megan. Enjoy Pokemon. What's going on, Charlie? Okay, and thank you, David. You always got my back. Hey, what's going on, Saguru? Byron thinks you have to jump off the shell you kick from the vine once it reaches the left bottom to get to the right side of the Goomba. I think you have to jump off the shell you kick from the vine once it reaches the bottom to get... Oh, so maybe... Oh, yes, okay. I bet you're right, Byron. So I don't think I even need the one on the left. I think you're right. Okay. What's up, Pony Boy? All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, that's it. I think you have to jump off the shell. From the vine, once it reaches the left side, yeah. That's it. It's a tricky one there, It's a tricky one there, Ryan. Try to focus on the good. Sometimes little things make you feel older. Yeah. First time I used the phrase, back in my younger days. Yep. I hear you, Albert. I hear you. Oh, I got behind. Got to start it right from the beginning. Ooh, that was close. Got it. It's close, though. No. Okay, so you know what? I can go right away. I can afford to go right away. What's up, Munir? What's the clear time for this level? Like the clear check time? What's up, Steven? What's going on, con man? The clear check is 39 seconds. Let's see, where do we keep getting to? Somewhere around there. All right, let's get the clear. There's Paco with the world record. What's going on, Balin? There we go. Big shout out to Rockstar 1983, the one and only. The one and only. That was close. Oh, why didn't I do a Z jump? That's the way to do it. Was it just called Conman? No, it's on YouTube. Their username was Conman. I think it was actually Conman Gaming. That was close. No, Pat! You wasted it, bro. You wasted it. Really enjoyed the new streaming time. A little hour of Mario Maker before bed. There you go, from the UK. Shout out to George. And shout out to the UK. Okay. Yeah, it was Conman Gaming. Shout out Conman Gaming. At the Vine jump. I think after pushing the shell off the Vine, doing a wall jump to get momentum. Get you over the obstacle. I'll have to look at that. Conman Gaming. There it is. Shout out to you, Tim. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. Oh. Just the corner got me. Lost all my momentum. I don't want to bonk there. Tim's coming through. Shout out to my boy Tim. Oh, that was close. No, so close. Yet so far. How many platforms are we rocking? Right now, I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. But there's a bonus 6th stream happening to YouTube. So I technically have 2 streams happening right now on YouTube. A horizontal version and a vertical version. So you got 6 options if you're interested in watching Super Pat World. Oh, got there. I like the idea, but I don't think I'm going to have time. This is, I think it's this. I think boom, and then I jump right away. Bow.
Oh no.
Just a little bit later. It just all happened so fast, I'm afraid I wouldn't have the time. But I do like the idea. Gotcha. That was close. Okay. That's it. There we go. Amazing. Amazing, amazing level.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thanks, Steven. That's nice of you. Hoping that do really well on one of the platforms. We'll find out. I'm at least giving it a try. I know it won't happen if I don't try. And I really enjoy streaming. And there's already an amazing community here. And I got at least another year in me. Amazing level, Paco. And once again, people, look at it. Look at my boy Paco here. Look at this. 4,000 world records just about. That's crazy. And some of these are not easy. I could probably take 0 from him right now if I tried. So big shout out to Paco. Okay, we got a little SMB. And it's for Isherwood. Shout out to Isherwood. What's up, Not That Brian? What's the difference between the two streams? One's vertical and one's horizontal, Ponyboy. Oh, and that was what Not the Brian was. Okay, I get you now, Not That Brian. I didn't understand the symbology, but now I do. But yeah, I was giving a shout out to Isherwood. I just saw, I think it was on Twitter, Isherwood announcing he's doing a big streamathon, a subathon. But there's like different ways you can add time to the counter. So shout out to Isherwood. He's awesome. He's amazing at this game. It also thrives on viewer levels. So if you're into viewer levels and want a streamer to play a level, definitely check out the amazing Isherwood. That is... What's going on, DJ Apollo? What's up, Suave? Hey, what's up, Jay? What's this channel about? It's about Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. What's up, Blank Thoughts? Thanks for the GG. Okay. Twisted Transistor. We're trucking. And big shout out Super Trucker Jay, my buddy. How many records do you have? Oh, I was thinking you meant vinyl records, but you mean world records. Here, I'll check real quick before I start the level. You asked just in time. You asked just in time. No, here. No. Here. Right here. See, I barely have 1,000. I barely have 1,000. And I've been playing this game almost every day for 4 years straight. Paco, almost 4,000, 4 times as many. What's up, Matt? Nice to see you. All right. Now let's get that level going. Now you want to know how many vinyl records. How many vinyl records do I have? I have a couple thousand. I have a couple thousand. And it took me... My full collection, at its most, was probably over 10,000. But there was a little story behind it where I was regularly... I had a little connection. I had a connect that I would be able to get... Oh. Once a week. No, it was every other Saturday. I was able to go to... It was like a thrift store that sold records. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. And I was allowed to fill my car. Fill the car. What's up, Zaul? I'm just playing Mario Maker 2. I was allowed to fill my car because they were just trashing them anyway. It was all lots of old, not terrible shape, but just old that nobody cared about, nobody wanted. That they were just constantly getting them in, and so they had a limited amount of space, and so they had a surplus that they would basically just give to people that knew about it. And I was one of those lucky people for a bit. And that's when my record collection really exploded. Because didn't even do it for that long. Oh, I needed to hit the on-off. I didn't even do it for that long. It was only a couple months, but it didn't take long before I had basically filled my garage with records. But my good records, the ones that are actually... The records that well, I'll say it this way. The other way that I got records was buying people's entire collections on Craigslist. And it would typically only be like $50 sometimes. And it would be, oh gosh, it'd be $50. And it ended up getting like 300 records. And within the 300, there'd always be a couple valuable ones worth at least $20 to $25 each. So it was like printing money in that way. That value-wise, there was no question that I was getting. Because the thing about records is they're heavy and they're in the way. So if someone inherits a record collection or just doesn't want to deal with them anymore, they are pretty willing to give them to you at a discount, or at least they were at the time. That's where most of my good records came from. And then I have some randoms that came through yard sales. A couple little awesome Beatles finds. There it is, Ish. Shout out Isherwood. But yeah. So there you go. There's a little backstory on my record collection. Thanks, J-Man. Adam, do you think about Discogs? No, it would be such a... It would be so... Oh! Ever used them to purchase? I thought that was the service where it like, organizes your collection. I would be so afraid to ever try to organize my collection. Or, like, catalog it. That's the word I really mean. And, yeah, I have sold some. One of the random records that I had gotten for free, I sold for, like, $50. And it was in pretty good shape. It was an old jazz record. Sold it on eBay. Ended up getting, like, $50 for it in like 3 days. I was like, oh, my gosh. Some of these records can really sell. It was awesome. But a lot has changed since then. Unfortunately, a lot has changed since then. And now there's a bigger market for records. And there's so many different ways to buy and sell them. You don't often find the deals like that. Very, very few, relative to what it was. Because like I'm saying, there was this span of time where if I had 2 hours, I could guarantee that I could look on Craigslist, find someone selling a collection, and go get it. I did that wrong. Okay, this is going to be a wild one. There's Super Trucker Jay. We're just talking about you, buddy. No, I'm not supposed to... I'm supposed to actually go in? Yes. Hey, that was awesome. Whoa! Oh my gosh. You ready for this? Yo, ready for this? I held right too soon. You can't hold right until you land. There. That was right. Or at least close to right. It was the next door neighbor. I thought Columbia House Magazine deals with something. There's definitely a service that'll catalog your record collection digitally. Not like with the songs. Literally just like with the Oh, I have to have that charged up. like with the album art and stuff. The album art with the info. I keep. There we go. That'll work. Almost got it. Catalog the Lego collection. They definitely have that one too. There we go. That's what I kept failing. Oh, it resets your charge anyway. Maybe it's that I don't go right away. Discogs. Maybe that's what I think. That's what I'm thinking of. Or is that what you already said? It would make sense that it's a similar name. Okay, yeah, that's all. Okay, this is awesome. What a great level, people. Take a screenshot. Give it a try. And make sure you like it. Hit it with a like and a comment. Yeah, it does. I was too busy paying attention to if the charge up reset. Because if you notice, when I enter the pipe, I'm fully charged up right here. But then when I come back, I've lost my charge. I never knew that. Yeah, I'm definitely just jumping the gun on that jump. What's up, Mariano? Big shout out to Maldi. M-A-A-L-D-I, 78 the Great. Uh-oh. Almost. In the Apple store today. Looking at the iPhone 16. I'm so jealous. My iPhone 11. Dust comes out of it every time I make a post on it now. A little cloud of dust just come poofing out.
Oh, no.
Okay, progress. There we go. Thank you for shouting out the amazing Maldi. Oh, I let go at the worst possible time. At the worst possible time. People, have you hit the like button? That would be very kind of you. I'd really appreciate that. So please consider it. Andy said, do any stores that take Pokemon cards for money have thousands of Pokemon cards to sell? I don't know. I don't know of any stores offhand, but I do know that you can sell them online a couple different ways. Especially, I always had such good experiences on eBay, but that was like 10 years ago. So I don't know what eBay's like nowadays. What's up? FNF said hi. And Dylan said, I sound like Gru. That's amazing. That's one of my favorite actors right there, Steve Carell. Isn't he the voice of Gru? From... It starts with a D, right? What's the name of that movie? Yeah, Dylan likes Steve Carell. Despicable Me. There it is. It came to me. I'm sure that it's about to be flooded in the chat. You get the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra Terabyte. Nice, Barack. There you go. There it is. Kiwi DJ Apollo came through Despicable Me. You probably trade them in GameStop, get around $3 for the whole lot. That's the thing. If you got some good ones, Andy, I would. This is the tough part. If you have collectibles to sell, but keep in mind that any advice I give is old, so it's outdated. So keep that in mind. But I had good luck, or it worked well for me, looking at sold items on eBay. So if you do a search on eBay and you do the advanced filters, whatever, you can get to a section that says you can click sold items. And then when you look up that card, it will only display listings that actually sold. And that's the real valuable information, because the mistake is if you just type in the card on eBay, there'll be people trying to sell it for 100 times what it's worth. What you really want to know is what it's sold for. And then, but in so doing, sometimes you can see, oh, interestingly enough, they sold Charizard paired with the whole evolution, Charmeleon and Charmander. And when they sold it as a 3, they ended up getting $60 for it, whereas when they just sold individually, they sold for less. So there's those kind of little things you can learn just by doing the searching and sold listings. So that's my big recommendation. Anybody out there trying to get in the world of selling collectibles, that That's what I'd suggest. Okay, appreciate you, George. What's going on, Chris? Card shops that'll take them, no doubt. Got news? I figured stuff out. Look for Pokemon Facebook groups. That's a great idea, James. James thinking of the thing is, I don't know if you can how much you can trust some of the people in there, James, because even the ones that 90% of the people are good, oftentimes there's that 10% lurking that will scam you or be dishonest, and it kind of ruins it. But I tend to just distrust anyway, so don't take me too seriously. And George came through with 200 stars. Thank you, George. You are the superstar leader, and the star drop is for you, my good man. What's going on, Tim? Just got out of work. Okay. Okay, got a lot of tests, Super Trucker J. In all seriousness, you could probably go to your local comic book store, ask if they have any sort of Pokemon card events. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. MRI was not a lot of fun for me. Yeah, hopefully you get the answers. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. Oh, so close. Almost got away with it. Thanks for the hot Kiwi. What's up, Steady Duck Gaming? Ooh, that was close. I don't want any momentum. And 10 bits coming through. Thank you for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Woo! Thanks for the support.
Oh. Ran out at just the wrong time. There we go. It worked perfectly the first time. However I did it the first time is definitely how it's supposed to go. There we go. Okay, new stuff. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's getting serious now. I always miss that jump. There we go. How am I supposed to avoid that? When I get there, maybe I can use the pipe to go back around to use the bottom one? Something like that? Back around, Fernando? What's up, Roland? Take the thwomp out? I don't think it will, but that's worth trying. Then I go back at, yeah, that's what it is. But I'm gonna, no, that's right. I hit the switch, I shoot the bullet, hit the switch up into here, and then down, it'll be open. That's definitely it. We got it. We got it. Thank you, David. Close one. but it would have worked. Proof of concept right there. There you go, Tim. $80 for a stuffed animal would be a tough one for me, Super Trucker J. But I guess it's one of those things, if you really love it, if it'll bring you a lot of joy, so be it. But that would be a rough one for me. But let the record show, you did say almost. You did say almost. If you're going to buy something like that, it's going to be like a celebration purchase. No! So what's happened is I'm letting it go too early. I didn't know what the problem was. It was as big as a beanbag chair. Wow. That is bigger than I was expecting. Oh, no! I could already feel that landing going wrong. It got away from me. People, if you like the stream, double tap the screen for me. There you go. There you go, Pat. There you go, buddy. No! Okay. Big progress. Big progress. But, you know, the other side of that coin is like, some people would think it was ridiculous. I'd be willing to spend like $500. I forgot to shoot the thing. I'd be willing to spend $500 on a really good microphone if I was getting my studio going. And to some people, they'd be like, $500? That is absolutely insane, ridiculous. In the same way that I would feel buying a $80 stuffed animal. So it is... I feel like everybody has their thing that maybe they'd give a little extra to. I keep forgetting. I have to remember that I have to actually shoot, or else I have no way through. That's what I'm failing to see. But I see it now. I see it all too clear. One great thing about this level is it's definitely getting me a lot more consistent with this power-up. Oh, until that. There we go. I at least got to practice the muscle memory. I at least got to practice and actually do it. This attempt will result in progress. I'm calling it. I'm feeling it. Get ready. Okay, we got the jump. I just failed to realize how much different it is controlling my descent while I'm in that state. Whoa! That was... Yeah, I ruined it. Yeah, I ruined it. Do I ever play other games off stream? Rarely. But there are a few exceptions. But for the most part, even if I'm playing something offline, it's typically Mario. Ugh, that's the truth of the matter. Good. No! Okay, we have it. Well, we at least have it to there. Then I need to do a ground pound and bounce up and get on the thwomp. Wow. There you go. I get it now. I thought I... oh, I did that one wrong, people. That's right, Super Trucker J. Can you beat the thwomp with the long hold? I don't think so. I don't think so. High quality studio mic. There you go. Tim knows what I'm talking about. Progress, Em. We're getting there. Hey, and thank you, Kiwi, for the 131 likes over on TikTok. It's a lot of double tapping. Thank you.
Oh no!
I gotta be brave. It's that icicle that's scaring me. Thank you for the 10-bit Super Trucker J. Thank you for that support, my good man. And I gotta hold down the button if that's gonna work. Come on, Tim, we're gonna get there. This clear is getting closer. Close one. There it is. Oh.
Oh no!
I was totally wrong. Make that with the regular jump? I don't know. It might be possible, but my gut tells me I'm doing it the intended way. But I could be wrong. Let the record show I could be wrong. But I think you need the time to float. Like, maybe if I did ground pound cancels. But I also need the momentum right. I think it's one of those moves that I'll end up getting more consistent with it if I just stick with the intended way. Which I certainly don't always feel that way, but in this case, I do. We're back. Okay, closer. We got a wild ending here. We got a wild ending here. We're gonna have to piece it together. Come on now. Now, I needed to shoot twice while I was up there. Okay.
Oh no!
We have to do twice. That's the trick. Then my platform will be there. Oh. I'm letting go of Y and pressing it at the exact wrong time. And I do mean exact. We got this. Come on now. Yeah, buddy, there it is. Oh, I missed the top of the flag. Amazing level. Absolutely amazing level. What's up, Enrique? Shout out to you over on the vertical. There we go. We got it done. We got it done. There we go. J-Man, M, and David. Thanks, Maria and Mary. Wow. What a great level. That was so good. People, take a screenshot. Give it a try. And make sure you leave a like and a comment. Thank you for the Rose Kiwi. Thanks for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Woo! Thanks for the support.
Here we go. Let's get it started. Z. I'm supposed to land on it wants me to Z. So it is telling me first jump is a Z. Like that. Okay. It's just not a Z at the end. Okay, we got it. Great indication. That was a tricky thing to communicate. That's not right. I need to clear the spiny. Like that. And then I have to use the spiny to jump up and off. That's okay, Suze. We got it, Em. There we go. Oh, I put it down like a frame too late. They became one. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh! I got to get a little bit of control there. I feel very uncertain of the timing as it's falling. So I got to get a little more confidence. There we go. Oh my good gracious. Okay, we get a little Kaizo. What's up, Martin? Your friend, he expects 3-hour streams. Too long? Martin, 3 hours. You know, let the record show. I know that most streamers will do 6-8 hours at a time. But I've always found 2 hours to be the sweet spot. If you're going to do it every day. Oh. And then I walk off. I walk off. That's the answer. Those are the droids I'm looking for. Ooh, that was close. No. How'd you do that? It's like a magic trick. No! I didn't get close enough to the P-switch. Oh! Oh, almost saved it. Whoa. There's a streamer does 12-hour streams 6 days a week. That is really intense. Super Drunker J takes viewer calls every day? Well, I would not say that's uncommon. I know the first 2 years of streaming Mario Maker 2. Oh, that was good. Every last half hour of every stream was level codes. So I think that's one of those, I think it's like a rite of passage. If you're going to be a Mario Maker 2 streamer, you're going to have to do a couple of years of taking level codes. Oh, happened there? It's part of the job. It's just part of it. And some people thrive on level codes like Isherwood. Thrives. There we go. Whoa! Okay, we got Yosh. Maybe that's supposed to be 2 jumps. What's up, Misha? You're just in time. You are just in time. Oh. Whoa! Almost. It's fun. Some levels can be out of control. Well, there's definitely... Yeah. I've already said too much about viewer levels, so I'll just leave it alone. Oh, no! Oh, well, that was great up to that. Added a dollop of peanut butter to your Oreo. It was the greatest Oreo experience ever. There you go. I've heard a couple people greatly enjoy the Oreo peanut butter combination. There it is, Martin. What in the world is that? Oh, come on now. There you go, Pat. The exact same thing happened. When I'm eating the spring, I'm too far on the ledge. And so when I take one step forward, I'm already gone. Okay. We can correct this. We can right this wrong. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay. Yoshi's got to roughen this one, George. Big shout out to Yosh. Whoa. No, just a little too late. Not by much. Because it didn't take damage. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh my gosh. No! Oh! No. No. Almost. We're making progress, Misha. We are making that progress. Progresso soup. Barely got away with that, but I'm not going to save that. Mario had no chance. Not enough time. There you go, Pat. Close one. So I I think I'm spitting it out at the right height, but I think I'm too far right. I want to be a little further left because by the time I'm landing after hitting the on-off switch, the spring's too far gone. So I don't want to hurry the progress left to right on the screen for the spring. That's part of what's going on. Oh, no, I didn't get the bounce. It's the first time. All I was doing to get it was just hold the jump button right through to the Yoshi mount. But that's the first time it didn't give it to me. There it is. Oh no! Yes, that's better. That's almost it. We almost got it. Oh, what? There's no chance. It is kind of funny how that looks, Taylor, using the P-switch to turn the beetle around. Oh! Right here. Back off. That way, buddy. Keep it moving. No! What am I doing differently? I wonder what I'm doing to not get the Yoshi bounce. Whoa. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm planning on it, Martin. I am planning on it. But time will tell. Hey, I didn't drop it. That's on me. Thanks, Alexis. But shout out to you, Martin. You've been around a long time. You've been around a long time, my friend, so thanks. I'd make the same mistake twice. I'm letting go of the down. I'm letting go of down on the control stick, like just barely too early. So it's not registering as a drop. There. No! Okay. Got back from the dentist. Oh, well, nice job getting it done, Alexis. That's one of my least favorite appointments out there. Oh. Oh. There you go. That was a quick turnaround. Yeah! Got it that time. No, it happened again. No. I'm supposed to go here. Oh. We have this. We have this. What a cool level. TJD is a legend. It's really an unbelievable thing, putting together a level like this. How dare you, Pat? You gotta hold down. So close, George, yet so far. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the little bounce there, Yosh. Yeah. Okay, we finally got all this right. Nice. That'll save us there. And there it is. Yeah, buddy. Awesome level. What's up, Tech? Nice to see you over on the YouTube vertical. What's up, Super Kenny World? Thanks, John. Appreciate you, Jorit. It was so close there, Martin. And thank you, Andy. Andy believed in me. Thank you. Means a lot coming from a Mario genius like my boy Andy. He really is incredible. Thanks, Tim, Barack, Frank, George, Martin, Faith Wolf. Big shout out to Faith Wolf. We got it done, Martin. There we go. Thanks, Kiwi. Holding it down on the YouTube vertical. Okay, we got a lot of shells. We got a lot of shells. Hey, appreciate the share, Super Kenny World. Hey. Maybe it. Kiwi! Hold everything. We got support. Thank you so much, Super Trucker J, for the gifted sub. And thank you, Kiwi, for the super chat. Thank you both for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
All right, here we go. I feel like it's something with the P-switch. We have it for a reason. Yeah, so it's definitely that. I must just have to... Oh, toss it at the thwomp? But I think I need the jump off of it. Later, Tech. Toss the P-switch to the thwomp. Okay, so I don't need it for a jump. Oh, right there. That thwomp. Right here. Oh. Okay, that's progress. Thank you. It's gonna be... Is it a shell jump of some kind? Oh, no, it's not a shell jump. I activate that for my next jump. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that was close. I can't get that much height. It'll be regular again. Okay, that's awesome, Faith Wolf. It'll be so good to have you. Big shout out to you, buddy. Oh, I can't tell. I think I want to get the... I can't tell if the shell jump is required or it just works if you happen to do a shell jump. Because I'm getting it on the second bounce, right? Oh, psh, I reverted to my original ways. Close one. There you go. No, you definitely need the shell jump. Okay. That confirms it. No! Okay, I got to start holding right sooner. There it is, David. Confirmed. Confirmation. There you go. Yeah, buddy. No! How did that miss, bro? Come on. Michael, thank you so much for the followage. Shout out to you. Oh, I need it to be low, but not that low. Yosh got the bad end of that deal as well. George, you ain't kidding. Oh, that was close. I'm supposed to... Well, big progress. Big progress, but I'm not sure what's happening next. I bet you next time I see it, it'll come together for me. What's up, Ty? I'm not taking level codes today, but I appreciate you. I will be taking it the second Tuesday of this month, which, that's this Tuesday, right? Oh, I still have the P-switch. Yeah, Tuesday. So, Tuesday of next week, I am taking viewer codes. And we're going to promote St. Jude the following day. Because the second Wednesday of every month, I do the St. Jude stream. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. No, I don't think I want to kick the shell. I think I want to kick it. I keep bringing the P-switch. Part of me just wants to. Just bounce on the shell, and it'll bounce right and give you a helmet. So I just have to let go of the Y button. That's what I'm failing to do. That's why I grabbed that shell instead of kicking it. So let's make the adjustment here. Plenty of time that time. It's a min jump off of a corner bounce thing. Those are all the official names, by the way. Corner bounce out of the... I don't know what it's called. But I know what to do. And that's what really matters. It's one thing to know what to do, but it's another thing to actually know how to do it. Not the same thing. Oh! So close, and there's the shellmet that David mentioned. We got this. This is amazing. Yeah, buddy. Now what are we doing? I'm not holding right, that's for sure. That was a mistake. All right, are you ready for the clear? Because the clear is near. In fact, it might be so near that it's here. Come on, yo, sorry about that. All right, hit the pile. All right. Now we don't hold right. And there it is. Amazing level. Absolutely incredible level. TJD, you are officially in my top 10. Now, it is possible I've said that more than 10 times at this point. Hey, we got the same outfit on. Here we go. Shout out to you, buddy. And big shout out to TJD. There we go. No, you did a great job, David. You gave me that intel I needed. Got us to the finish line. Thanks, Mary, David, Mary, and J-Man. There we go, George. That was a great level. That was a great one. Hey, Keens! Keens came by the stream the other day. Big shout out to Keens. All right. Hey, there we go. Well, I got stars for losing, Yoshi. Friendship canceled. Sorry. Very sorry about that. I didn't have much choice in the matter, but I really appreciate the support. And you were the superstar leader. Started up for you. Hey. Oh. The momentum got me. There we go. Shout out to Keens. That's right. What's up, Jeremy? Coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you for the support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Shout out to Jeremy and him. Oh. Too far to the outside. Still too far to the outside. Basically, as soon as I hit the on-off, I guess I start holding right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're in there. Ooh, buddy, this is awesome. Okay. Z? Nope, I just ruined my jumps. Okay, not a Z. This is awesome. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, and you too can play this amazing level. I suggest holding right after you hit the on-off switch. That was so nice to put that block there. That is a Z. That one's Z, and then the next part is not. That block right there is very kind. Here's my Z. Oh, just barely made it past the spike there. Oh, I rushed it. Okay. This is really, really great. I like this a lot. This is one of my favorites of the stream. I've really enjoyed all of them. But something about the Super Mario World Ghost House already gets extra points. There we go. Regular jump. Now I use the Z. Oh my goodness, I have to jump out of the dry bones shell. What's up, Vico Gaming? I'm telling you, there are so many amazing levels in this game. It's ridiculous. So many talented level creators just waiting to be discovered by you. Oh. Regular jump. Now we bring out the Z jump. Oh, so if I jump out at the right time up against the ceiling, I actually end up with the dry bones shell in my hands. And that's where I want it to be. Because I have to use the shell at the following jump. Now Z. Like that. Where we going, Yosh? Oh, we still have a chance. Yes! All right, that was unbelievable. I'm proud of that run because we ended up doing the last part without seeing it. That was unbelievable. Whew. Great indication. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. There we go. James likes that. Shout out to James. There we go. That's right, Susie. Thank you. Thanks, J-Man, Faith Wolf, Barack, George, Mary. I know Yoshi had a rough time again. Thanks, Fernando and Vico Gaming. Harvester of Sorrow. Metallica. I still can't believe I got to see Metallica live. And I really can't believe that they played Orion. I don't think I'll ever get over it as long as I live because it was such a dream come true. Pika, there's an absolutely ridiculously good Mario Maker 2 player. Shout out to you, Pika. Hey, thanks, Faith Wolf. Last part, Pure Instinct. That's right, George. Although it's possible I played it on a different account and don't remember. So I might have had the advantage of that. That's always possible. Oh my gosh! Okay. That's to hurry me up. Like that. All three. And then I need the shell again. Ooh, buddy, this is a wild one. Okay. Three. There we go. Hey, we're actually doing it. Okay. Aside from Orion, what was another song you were hoping to see? Well, the truth is, I was going to be very happy with anything, but why that song sticks out so much to such an extreme is because it's like an 8-minute long instrumental song that I really didn't even think was a possibility. But going into it, I mean, part of what makes Metallica such an amazing band is just how much music they have. So many. Oh, maybe you know what? Creeping Death going all the way back there, Zach. I've killed them all, right? Or maybe I've got that wrong. You want to talk about an ultimate... I think I should just do it after I bounce off of the fish. No, Creeping Death is... Is it Black Album? No, I'm second-guessing myself. Yeah, that's how to do that. They have a vast collection. Fade to Black was one of the hardest little intro solos I ever tried to learn. There we go. Everything with Metallica relates back to guitar for me because I wanted to learn all of it on guitar. Creeping Death. I think I'm supposed to kick the shell to the right? But I also, yeah, then I drop the spring. No, it looks like I need it again. That's definitely the right order of operations right there. I'm going to trust the indication. I'm going to trust the indication here. And see, growing up, I would watch the live DVDs endlessly. I actually did that with quite a few concert DVDs. There was John Mayer, Where the Light Is such a great concert DVD. I gotta stop calling it DVD. Oh, I throw it up! I throw it up! I throw it up. I now see what I was failing to see. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like that. And then I can do that. Okay, something like that. Beauty of the spring, you toss it up. And then re-grab, drop on the munch. Okay. But I even really liked the song I Disappear. The song they did for the Mission Impossible 2 soundtrack. No, I gotta throw that up. But oftentimes Metallica fans want one or the other. But I can honestly say I like it all. I've got I throw the spring up at the big beetle and then re-grab and drop on the muncher. Vinyl DVDs showing you. I know it, George. I'm definitely getting up there. But as I was begrudgingly doing my shoveling early today, I was hit with the wave of gratitude that I'm almost 40 now. And I can still shovel my own driveway. I know there's a lot of different injuries that can come about and different health concerns where that's not a wise or healthy option. But I was really grateful for that. And that helped it not feel like such a chore. Oh my gosh! There it is. I bet you that was it, David. What's up, Rob? Have you ever heard of Bit Brigade? No, they do soundtracks for retro games all being played on the screen. Gonna see them Super Mario World in April. That sounds amazing, Robzilla. Big shout out, Bit Brigade. There it is, David. You did a great job describing it. That wasn't quite right. Okay, progress. Okay. Was that right? Patty Mahoy! Get there! No, I needed to do something with the... I think that's telling me to do a min jump off the note block. Vitals making a comeback. Exactly, James. That's what makes them unnecessarily expensive nowadays. I was talking about the glory days of getting them pennies on the dollar. Now you're lucky to get one for any less than $10. Keens, I think this one's dedicated to you, right? Or was it? No, it was the last one. The last level I just played by TJD was dedicated to you. Big shout out to Keynes. I keep thinking I'm not going to make it, but I do. I stretched it a little too thin there. So it must have been a great level then. It was a great level. All these have been great levels. TJD. Wow. Okay, gotta be standing still. And then a shell jump! Crazy ending. Here we go. Gotta love a good TJD level. Great flow. Exactly, Keynes. That is a great description. Because the way each trick leads into the next, well, the way each trick leads into the next trick creates a flow that's hard to describe outside of actually playing the level. But conceptually, you can understand the idea. That's one of the things that figure skaters are judged on, I believe, is the way in which they string their tricks together during the Olympics outside of just being able to do them. You also got to do them in such a way that they all seamlessly flow together. And it's extra satisfying as the player when the flow is real nice, as it is here. No! I could tell I second-guessed it. Okay, we got shell jumps coming left and right. Thank you, David. The shell jumps are upon us. Not that. That's not a shell jump. Almost too late there. There we go. Oh no! Okay. The choreography, Anthony. That's it. But that's the thing. If you like, even just the choreography, you could watch 10 dancers all attempt the exact same choreography, but one will oftentimes have the best flow, and they stick out. I remember whenever I would watch, what was the dance crew show? America's Best Dance Crew? ABCD? Yeah, America's Best Dance Crew. Used to watch that. And I can remember seeing that quite a bit. Oftentimes you could pick one dancer out of the crew that was just a little better than everybody else with the flow. And the way, even though they were all doing the exact same choreography, the exact same tricks, they had a little special way of stringing them together that made it more satisfying. Yeah, I guess it is hard to describe, at least for me. All right, we almost got this, chat. You ready? You ready for this? Oh my goodness, you know what I was watching some of the other day that I hadn't seen in forever? Family Feud. Let's try to come up with the name of it. And it was cracking me up. Pat! I did the... Okay. I thought I was low enough, but I gotta actually be near the bottom of the screen. Here we go, chat. We got it this time. We're getting right back to the end right here. Get ready. Come on. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, the very end, I totally blew it. With Richard Dawson? No. With Steve Harvey. Going way back in time. There have been some interesting hosts of Family Feud. I am down with Steve Harvey. Here we go. Now I have a P-switch here. Oh, he just said, yeah, there were a couple of them. Hey, thanks, little G. So I probably activate the P-switch, and that sends the shell. I think I got it. That was not it. I don't think I need the P-switch. I think it's just like a moving ceiling. That's how, right now, I'm picturing it like it's a movie as far as how it's functioning level design-wise. It feels like that's what it is. And if that's the case, then I think I know what to do. We're going to find out shortly. Uh-oh. Can we still save that? Yep. Wow. No. I don't think you're supposed to grab the switch. Looks like it could work. Let's see. I went way too early. Family Feud was called Family Fortunes in the UK. That's interesting. Richard Karn. And there was Al. Yeah. There's definitely been... It's got to be one of the longest running game shows. Oh no, we can still save this. If I was a little better. You don't think you're supposed to grab the switch, right? I think I'm not supposed to be, like, do a P jump off of it. A yump, if you will. There we go, did it the easy way. There you go, Pat. Good. That's almost it. I think it's 2 bounces. Activate it. There it is. Activate it while it's over the beetle. Jump off it. Fall directly down. Right, so exactly. So you get 2 bounces off of the big beetle shell. This is really cool. We got it. We got the answers. Now we just gotta get it right. And you know, I think part of why I'm now questioning why, in my mind, so quickly go to Steve Harvey as the default, and it's just because of all the viral clips that have come to exist with him as the host. So when I'm streaming, I always imagine that there are people younger than me watching. And so at this point, 2025, I imagine that the vast majority of people have only even known Steve Harvey as the host, especially internet people. So I think that's what was going on in the background of my mind as I've questioned it. Come on now. Almost. There we go. I wasn't doing full jumps there. I make a lot of levels like this more difficult because I forget to do full jumps. That was just a late jump. Double stop Bob 35. You made it in. You made it in. Oh my goodness, Peter, but you're right. I forgot about him entirely. And I think you said his name, but I didn't recognize him by his actor name. I mean, by his real name. His actor name. Come on now. Yeah. Saved it. And then ruined it. Went a little too early. Craig Ferguson? Did he do it? John O'Hurley. There you go. Which Al Borland was a host of some game show at one point. There's been so many game shows. I was definitely really into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. When that came out, that was a big deal. Ooh. That was primetime television, which doesn't even really exist anymore. The way that it did, anyway. No! I didn't even notice the one-way. Richard Kahn, there it is. Regis with the solid ties. In like the borderline transatlantic accent. And here we are. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? He has that little flair to it. So. Oh, Pat. Can we save this? Gonna have to really call in the reinforcements for that. Weakest link. There's a classic, James. I always like the word games. Those are my favorites. Well, with the exception of Price is Right. Nothing beats The Price is Right. If I had to pick one favorite game show, it's Price is Right. Or if the challenge counts as a game show, that's definitely one of my ultimate favorites. I've watched most of the seasons of that. They just had the 40th, which I watched as well. Johnny Bananas and CT and the crew. No, I did it again! I did it again. I was so focused on the first part of the jump. Started watching the challenge 2 seasons ago. It's a wild show, right? He's a legend, Faith Wolf. Pointless? I never heard of the show Pointless. There's plenty of pointless shows. But I have yet to see the one called Pointless. What's up, LDR? I never heard of that, no. I thought I did it too early, but here we are. Oh, buddy. I was so ready that time. I wasn't going to hit the one-way. I was staring right at it. That's probably part of why I hit the hit the saws there. Price is Right, best game show in the world. Nothing can best it. Andy, I have to agree. I have to agree. Started watching Price is Right on Prime. Started from 73. Oh, my gosh. That's a little time travel, David. Amazing Race was a really popular one, Brock. I never really got into that one, though. But it always sounded interesting. Can't remember it's the name, the show with the whammy. No whammies, no whammies. James, listen to this. I have a viewer over on the Facebook side that actually was on the show. And we watched the episode. It confirmed. It's legit. He's actually on it. I won't. It's a holiday episode. No whammies, no whammies. That's press your luck. There it is. A mid jump at the end. Yeah, exactly, Vico. Mid jump. Squid Game? Yeah, I watched season 1, but I haven't watched season 2 yet. That happens because of the switch. That icicle there flips the switch for me. So it's just me rushing that jump. Okay. Easy fix. I started to really enjoy... Uh-oh. Save it, Pat! Yeah! The one that Wayne Brady hosts. Well, let's make a deal. Close! Now that I've gotten that far, it's going to be a hold right situation once I do it. Episode where the guy uses a phone to friend and tell his daddy won $1 million! Keens, I saw that live. I watched it happen as it was airing. And it floored me. I couldn't believe it. Now, they found this... I've watched a couple YouTube videos where it's like behind the scenes and like game shows that scammed the system and stuff. And there's a couple interesting little theories. What's a... Andy said, have you heard of the game show Shop Till You Drop? I sure have. I like that one, too. Pointless. It's the opposite of Family Feud. You ask 100 people a question, and the contestants have to give an answer that nobody else gave. Wow. That sounds easier. Sounds a lot easier than actually guessing one that they did, but it must not be. I'll have to YouTube it, George. Check out an episode of Pointless. Hopefully it won't be a pointless endeavor. LDR, you played those? Shout out to LDR. Every time I'm saying LD, I'm thinking of Larry David. LD, but yeah, LDR. LD. Woo, buddy. All right. Moment of truth. Have we learned our lesson? We have. Incredible level. Incredible level. Would not want the easy questions for that show. Fair enough, James. It's the favorite price. The favorite game has to be Plinko. That's everybody's favorite. It's just too satisfying to hear that. It's one of the. It requires no skill, pure luck, and it's satisfying to watch. The fan favorite. There we go, J-Man. Thanks, Erica, Barack. Everybody check out Double Star Mom 35 on TikTok and Twitch and everywhere else. Thank you, Barack M. Mary, David. Thanks for the help, David. Thanks, Faith Wolf. Maria, George, Fernando, and Susie. Hey, the Spice just gave me a very nice compliment. Said, okay, that was probably the most impressive thing I've seen someone do on a video game. Shout out to the Spice. What a very nice thing to say. And shout out to Abby over on TikTok. Sorry, I just missed you. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me. Should be back tomorrow around 5, possibly a little earlier. But I really wanted to get the 2-hour in today, and we made it happen, even though we started late. So I feel good about that. I'm loving these levels. Probably do some more of this tomorrow. So we'll see. So thanks so much for being here. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for the love and support. Oh, hold up. I don't want to say my speech yet. Here comes Matt. Extremely late. You watch the fireworks later. Make sure, leave the like. Got some crazy news. Your dad passed away, although he was never in my life. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Matt. That is a brutal, brutal thing. I'll definitely send up a prayer for you, Matt, and the whole family. Sorry you're going through it, man. And St. Jude is Wednesday. We got level... I'm taking viewer levels Tuesday, and then St. Jude is Wednesday. All right, chat. So thanks for being here. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take your... Oh, my gosh. I just got the weirdest heartburn as I was saying that. Oh, I wonder why it is. It's something about... Maybe it's because I talk faster. That's probably it. Since I've given the speech so many times, I bet you it's that the rate that I'm speaking is faster, and that consistently gives me the heartburn. Because it's always, how many times, for the people that have watched a lot, you hear me do all the little things at the end very consistently. And I bet you that's it. It's because I'm talking too fast. So let's slow it down and just say, and if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Get your headphones in. Your favorite music playing can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some unexpected things and can really get to that point of feeling like, man, all my good days, they already happened. There's nothing left for me. It's just the same old thing. Wake up, go to work endlessly, and then get sick. That's how it can feel. You can get to that level where you can be fully convinced everything's a downgrade from here. And oftentimes when you feel that way, you can then feel guilty for feeling that way because you look at someone in like a third world country having like an ultimate struggle, and you're like, oh, well, here I am carrying all this depression, and I don't even have it that bad compared to them. But this is the truth. It's valid to feel that way. You didn't ask to feel that way in a lot of ways. And for the people that struggle with depression and anxiety, that can be one of the other hard parts, is feeling completely misunderstood by those around you. That just be like, oh, come on, just man up, or oh, come on, just pull it together, do what you got to do. And sometimes it's not as simple as that. I'm sure oftentimes the people say that they mean well, but more often than not, if you're really struggling like that, it ain't just as simple as flipping the switch. Like the advice of, oh, just smile. If you smile for some amount of seconds, it tricks the brain into thinking you're happy. Well, that trick ain't working too well when you're that low, feeling like everything's a disaster, nothing's ever going to get fixed. So, if anything I'm saying is resonating with you, believe me when I tell you, it will not always feel this way. I promise you. I promise you. And if you need a little family-friendly escape, come on by to Super Pat World, all one word, on just about every platform on the internet. And I post every day, a couple times a day now, and go live at least most days, if not every day. So make sure you're following, liked, subscribed, all the above. Show me some love. Thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow, the weekend. Made it to the weekend, people. You're doing your best. That's all you can do. Remind yourself of that, too. Oftentimes, when you're really going hard, you're doing everything you can, you don't give yourself the little pat on the back of, hey, nice job for doing your best consistently. So if that's you, if you're someone, you're at least doing your best. Things might not be going well. Things might not be working out like you'd hope they would. But you're doing your best, and that just reminds us that's all you can do. All you can do is your best, people. So hang in there. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing